I believe we are live. What's going on, everybody? How are you all doing? It is Tuesday, June 16th, 2020. How is everybody doing today on this Tuesday? I'm doing great. I have a day off today from work. Got Cody here.
What's going on, everyone?
And who's this guy? How did he just show up into my Q&A? Colin, how you doing, man?
Doing good. You know, I figured I showed you guys. So I'll show the viewers. This is hello from my backyard in Florida, just enjoying that sunshine. So I figured I'd have a new scenery today, and I've been outside today, just enjoying the beautiful day we have here in the East Coast of Florida.
There you go.
That's right. We're jealous. We're in Boston, so we don't got any of those pools. We don't got the nice weather. So
Yeah.
I can't relate to that. But anyway, guys, just tuning on in here like you always do with Q&As. Drop your questions in the chat room, and then we're just going to get right into it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, however, and you enjoyed hearing me talk and other people talk, please smash that like button. Let's get the like button going right now. Let's get the comments in the chat room, guys. Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you want more reviews, reactions, rankings, and Q&As, and more movie content. So let's get.
We got some questions from people before we even started the stream, so I guess we'll start with that. I'll read the questions because normally I don't have much to say with the answers. But I'm pretty good at reading, so I'll do that.
All right, Cody, get on your reading.
You are. Good job.
Have you guys watched Star Wars Resistance?
I have not. So have you, Colin?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
I actually have.
Watch Clone Wars.
Actually,
All right, so we're off to a good
skip
start.
Just skip the movies and just go right to.
Yeah, right. What are your thoughts on Disney delaying the Beatles Get Back almost a year? So there's a Beatles movie.
Yeah, so it's all wonky, clanky stuff. I'm not really a huge Beatles fan. Well, I didn't grow up with them. I mean, I like some of their music, don't get me wrong. But as far as a movie, I wasn't really into the Yesterday movie with Danny Boyle. And with this one, I don't know what to think.
I didn't. This is the first I'm hearing about.
What are you doing?
So Danny Boyle's doing this as well?
No, he's not. I just brought up his Yesterday movie that he directed.
Okay. Okay. I was not a fan of Yesterday. I was a huge disappointment.
I didn't listen to the Beatles.
Okay.
So they're not.
Yeah. So yeah, the Beatles I actually do quite enjoy. My girlfriend's actually like obsessed with the Beatles. She loves them. We've gone to a lot of like those. So obviously I live on the Space Coast, so like where the rockets launch and stuff. So the Kennedy Space Center is like right, like kind of by our, where I live, like probably like 30 minutes from where I live, and they have like these laser shows that they would do, and they would play like Led Zeppelin laser shows or like the Beatles and stuff. So it'd be like lasers and like a bunch of like cool like star stuff going on in like a planetarium with the Beatles playing. So we've been to a couple of those.
There you go.
Yeah, cool. That sounds pretty awesome.
It makes you enjoy the experience more for sure.
I mean, they're probably delaying it because of what's going on in the world, but
Thank you for your questions, JM.
Deep in the Film Core is asking why you don't take grade questions anymore, Ryan.
I do take grade questions, but let me clarify. If I've seen the movie recently, then it's easier for me to answer. But if I get a question like, "What's your grade on Shrek the Third or Shrek Forever?"
Well, I love how that came to your mind. I love that came to your mind.
I haven't seen those movies. And another thing, what's your grade on? I don't know what's that actually? What's that dinosaur? The Land of the Dinosaur, whatever it is.
The Lego Ninjago movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. I've only seen it once.
So like you haven't seen it in a while.
The Land Before Time. That came out around when I was born. I haven't seen that since I was an infant. So it's not fair for me to grade a movie I haven't seen in like 10 plus years. But if it's something like Thor Ragnarok, that's easy for me to grade. Or Logan, like films I've seen multiple times. That's easy for me to answer. So Spongy, you can ask great questions, but I have to have seen the movie a bunch of times.
Thanks for clarifying, because that was a riveting answer.
I've asked you a great.
I was begging for that explanation.
Wow, that was so good. Maybe you should read the question. No,
No, that's just your job.
Oh, wow.
No, that's your job.
Star
All right.
Wars.
How about most underrated movie you guys have seen? Well, you guys do this weekly. So.
Well, Spongy, we do a podcast called the Fallen for Film Podcast, and actually one of the segments we do is called Underrated and Overrated Movie Picks of the Week. So if you watch a bunch of those, I'm just kidding. So a bunch of my underrated movies, School of Rock, that's like a really good class that Colin and I reviewed on his channel, so you can go check it out. That's like a comedy that is so great that people have either forgotten about or haven't seen or talked about.
Yeah, there's a bunch out there that are like a lot of movies are underrated, unfortunately, that come to mind and stuff. I mean, there's so many great films that just are overlooked. So there's tons of underrated movies. I can't pinpoint one, but we have a segment on the podcast, and we've actually talked about how it's super hard for us to pick overrated picks, but it's pretty easy for us to find an underrated pick. Like I have a big stack of a list this big, like and this wide of me listing off a bunch of different movies, and then the overrated one, it's like me looking for 30 minutes to find a pick.
I'll throw one out there. How about The Edge of 17?
That movie, yeah, that's a good movie. I actually, in certain instances, it is underrated because not enough people saw it. But because the people that did see it love it, I actually probably would say, and I picked this on the podcast, is overrated because everyone loved it and I liked it a lot too. It just didn't connect to me as much as everybody else. But but critically, it's probably it's really successful, but no one saw it.
Right. Yeah, probably more in the sense of people not seeing it. It's underrated
Cody
for sure.
loves it too.
It's a great one. Let's see here. Did you hear One and Only Ivan is skipping theaters and going to Disney Plus? I did hear that. I don't know if you guys.
I think you might have told me this.
Yeah, it popped up on one of the movie news sites on Twitter, but not sure if you guys know anything about that movie.
I know nothing about it, but I think you told me.
So, all right.
I know nothing about it.
Let's see here. Another question. I mean, have you guys seen The Muppets? And do you think there should be a sequel?
I'm not a Muppets person. I never got into them, so no, I've not seen that movie. Colin?
No, I haven't seen it. Don't care to see it. Don't want a sequel. No Muppets. No.
Good, but
I like the Muppet memes. Those are like the only things I like.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Memes are a good one. This is a good question here from Zachary. Unique question. Watch a movie, make a movie, and review a movie.
Ooh.
Your choices are Sean Chandler, Chris Stuckman, and Austin Burke. So you got to pick one to do each one with. Really good question.
That's a fantastic question.
I think I'd make a movie with Chris Stuckman because he wants to be a filmmaker, and he seemed like he'd be the best out of those three to make a movie with. Review a movie with Austin Burke. He's up there from like my favorite reviewers that I watch. I think his reviews are fantastic, and he's the most dedicated out of this community. Like this guy gets up at like 1 or stays up all day just to watch
a whole new series,
watch a whole new Netflix series, and just have those reviews out at like 6 a.m. I'm like, dude, you're hustling, man. You're showing me off.
And then you watch a movie with Sean?
Yeah, Sean Chandler seems like he'd be the best to watch a movie with.
Yeah, I mean, I think I'd make a movie with Chris because he actually does make movies, and I think that's the longest process too. And Chris Stuckman's like the one I've been watching the longest out of all three of these guys. I'd probably review a movie with Austin. I mean, I've done a video with Austin and did a video with Sean before. They're both great experiences, but I've done stuff more with Sean recently, so I'd probably do watch a movie with him and then do a review with Austin. And then so they're all great YouTubers. One of the top ones that I watch. Those might be the top three that I actually do watch, honestly. And then of course all my friends too.
That's a great top three right there.
Yeah. I'd love to be in a Chris Stuckman movie. That sounds like that'd be a fun time.
I think
for sure.
Director.
I will work for free to be on a Chris Stuckman.
To work with Chris Stuckman.
There you go. We got an F, Mary, Kill question. Ana de Armas, ScarJo, and Elizabeth Olsen.
This is tough.
Tough choice.
All three women are in my celeb crush list. All three of those women are in my celeb crush list.
Yeah, me too. They're on everybody's.
I'll start with this one. I don't really know Ana de Armas that much. I haven't seen too many of her films, so I'd probably kill her. I would probably Scarlett Johansson's probably the more marrying type, so I'd probably go her, and then I'd F Elizabeth Olsen, I guess.
This is hard. This is like eating my brain. This is like so I'm gonna go Elizabeth Olsen. I'm gonna marry. I'm like I love her so much. She's gorgeous and she is so sweet. She first of all, her sisters were on Full House and were they went to stardom way before she did. But she's like infinitely a better actor than them. Like she's done like way more blockbuster films. So shout out to her for being kind of like the redheaded stepchild, and then now is just rose to stardom and like is way better actress than both. So her, Mary. Andy Armas, I'd probably F, and then I'm gonna say I'd kill ScarJo, even though I love her so much. This is such a hard question.
Probably the age, yeah. ScarJo, I really appreciate. Out of those, I probably would have to kill ScarJo just due to the age factor. I got an F on a down.
That's a podcast episode title.
I gotta.
And Elizabeth Olsen, that's a Mary. Come on.
Oh man, that's funny.
That's a great tough question, Spongy.
Wow, you guys thought of a podcast title without even seeing it.
Bro, we're a bunch of perverts, man. We just spent so much time on that question.
Great question, though.
Great question.
We got Nicholas Lloyd with a question asking if we think Daniel Craig, Edgerton from Rocketman, Craig from Knives Out, Sandler for Uncut Gems, should they have been nominated for lead actor for their Oscar times?
Two of those, absolutely. Daniel Craig, that's a little competitive in the supporting actor category. But yeah,
I mean, Adam Sandler, 100%. Yeah,
Adam Sandler's 100%, absolutely. And Taron Egerton too. I thought was completely robbed for Rocketman.
Didn't he get nominated for other stuff that year though?
Yeah, he got the BAFTA and he got the the SAG.
That's what makes it so surprising because like Adam Sandler wasn't really getting nominated for much, and then so it was like kind of expected that he wouldn't, even though he should have. And then
Spirit.
Yeah, and then Edgerton should have. I didn't even see Rocketman, but I just know that he was getting nominated for stuff, so it's more as a shock that he didn't get nominated. Robert De Niro, too, as lead actor for The Irishman was kind of a shock, too.
Yeah,
absolutely.
All right, we got Film Stockton here. What's going on,
Chris? Good to see you.
What's up, Colin? You have a better backyard. I don't even have one. I have an apartment.
No, man, it's dude, living in Florida is dope, man. I always say like Texas and Florida and North Carolina, those are the best states to live in because you got beautiful scenery. You can experience that warm weather that we all love, or most people do, and then it's affordable to live here too. So I love living in Florida. I know people make fun of it because there's lots of memes on the internet and like people here are kind of crazy. We have hurricanes all the time and no one cares about it here. We just like have parties and don't even care what's happening. But Publix is awesome. I just love Florida. So yeah.
Do you have alligators nearby?
Yeah, there's like a golf course that's like mainland. I live on the by the beach, but there's a golf course mainland, and there's some alligators that show up every now and then. But we just take pictures.
There you go.
There you go. That's what you need.
What's up, Devin? Long time no see. Good to see you in here. Oscar's saying that if it wasn't for the Batman Arkham series, we wouldn't have had Spider-Man PS4. And I'm a video game guy, so I kind of see where you're coming from, Oscar. You know, they kind of do have their similarities.
Which one did you like more, Cody?
Definitely Spider-Man. I don't know. I played the
Spider-Man's really great.
What was the we played the old Spider-Man game too.
Yeah, we played it on the GameCube.
Yeah, that one.
That was delivered pizzas the whole time.
Yeah, you did. But that one was fun, so it was kind of like
Brian, you would deliver pizza.
Yeah, that's all
I did on that game.
I'm like, Brian, there's a story to play too. He's like, no,
I don't care. I'm more delivering pizza.
So the Arkham games, I really love the Asylum. And then Night I really enjoyed, although like I had trouble beating it. Like I thought it was like a lot harder. And then the Night or whatever the last. Well, I actually liked Origins. Origins was kind of cool, even though that was a different company that created that one. But then the Night one, I think, is what I wasn't into. I didn't like driving the Batmobile. I thought it was tedious. And Spider-Man just swinging around, dude. I beat the game, but I would just swing around, just like go to places, just beat up bad guys, and just,
at the end, it's just
take pictures and stuff.
Yeah,
free roam at the end of it all. Yeah, so yeah, but I mean, Oscar, to an extent, I can see where you're coming from for sure. We got thoughts on Scott Pilgrim, guys.
Scott Pilgrim's great. It's one of Edgar Wright's best. You got what's that actor's name? Michael.
Michael.
Michael Cera.
Yeah,
Michael Cera.
There you go.
Yeah, Michael Cera. Chris Evans as one of the ex-boyfriends is awesome.
You got the Birds of Prey. What's her name?
The
10
Cloverfield Lane.
Yeah, forget her name. She's great.
Okay, look at the cat.
Oh shit, Mary Elizabeth Weinstein.
Yeah, she's great. Yeah.
Ramona Flowers.
There you go. There you go. Film Stock's asking if you guys are going to check out Inception when it comes out in July in theaters.
I hope it's an IMAX because absolutely.
Yeah, 100%. I remember actually when my local theaters are open, I've went to the theaters 3 days in a row. It's been great. I saw Jurassic Park 2 days ago. I saw Grease for the very first time yesterday.
What'd you think?
I thought Grease was great. It was great. I mean, it's part of its time. Everyone's overacting. There's no subdued performance in the entire thing, but it's fun. It's really fun. I thought some of the songs are forgettable, but most of them were really great. And then I saw Wonder Woman this afternoon, and it was, oh my god, I like it a lot more than I remember liking it. In the third act, yeah, but I don't think it's as bad as everybody says it is. It was so great. So then Inception, 100%, I'm going to see it. Actually, when our local theater on their Facebook page, they asked people what they wanted to see, and I said one of my picks was Inception, Jurassic Park. I think Back to the Future was up there, Empire Strikes Back, but Inception was on that list. And Jurassic Park, seeing that in the big screen was great. But yeah, Inception for sure. I'm definitely
cool. Pretty cool stuff. TVB9's asking how your day's going, Ryan. I guess for
great. How about you?
Great. Wow. So nice. Trav Max, do you guys think King of the Monsters is underrated? And are you excited for Godzilla vs. Kong? Which got delayed, correct?
It did. Yeah. Next year, March. Oh, May.
What do you guys think of King of the Monsters?
I think it was a mess character-wise, but the monster battles were not a disappointment. They delivered on everything visually in the monster stuff, but human characters, again, trying to set up for sequels, and yeah.
I thought it was the trailers look good, but I never saw the movie. I didn't really hear good things, and then Godzilla vs. Kong. Actually, I'm excited for.
Yeah,
should be cool.
Hopefully, it's good.
We got Pixar Man asking your thoughts on Clockwork Orange, guys.
I haven't seen it.
I have not seen that.
Who directed that one? Do you know?
Stanley Kubrick.
Stanley Kubrick did it. Yeah, I know. I know a girl in high school. I remember she did like a book report on and then like showed a trailer for the movie. I was like, this looks wacky.
Yeah, it's a hard watch. I heard.
Tough watch, all right.
Yeah.
Nick is asking, have you guys watched the show Zaboomafoo? It sounds familiar, but I never.
No, I've never heard of that.
Colin thinks it's a funny title.
Zaboomafoo.
Any videos this upcoming week, guys?
Spongy, if you follow my channel, I post every single week what videos I have coming out for the week.
Which are
I have 2 top 10 lists coming out this week. One is for MCU duos, and
oh, really? Are you serious?
Yeah,
I was thinking about doing that soon. That's funny.
MCU duos and favorite action movies of all time.
There you go.
I'm doing top 10 favorite comic movies in a couple days, so that's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait to do that. And then on Friday, Ryan and I are doing a watch along on the Talking TV podcast.
Yes.
With Movie Files and the average what's his name? The Casual Moviegoer.
Yes.
Moviegoer.
I've never met him. Obviously, we had Movie Files on the podcast, so we were doing that. And then I'm moving soon, so I'm a little busy. I'm moving very soon, so.
Yep, and I skipped a little ahead because I did see that Elliot was in here.
Yes, Elliot, what's going on?
And he asked what you guys think of your Dreamcast for Knives Out 2.
Ooh, that's a great question. We talked about this on the podcast too.
Bryan Cranston, Jake Gyllenhaal, Leonardo DiCaprio. That'll never happen. Adam Driver. I got to add some ladies in there. Elizabeth Olsen would be nice.
Aquafina?
Karen Gillan, maybe. Samara Weaving, that'd be nice.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna kind of mimic a lot of what you said. I'm gonna definitely go Jake Gyllenhaal. It's gotta be in that. I'm gonna go Samuel Jackson because I think he could play just like a really eccentric, cool character in the mix. Definitely Samara Weaving. Now that you said Samara Weaving, I think she fits perfectly in that franchise. Samara Weaving. I'll go. Obviously, I have Daniel Craig in the mix. I don't know. That's a really great question, but I think definitely the people I just mentioned, and then probably some Adam Driver for sure. I think Adam Driver would be great.
Nice. There you go. Speaking of yesterday, that actor from that movie's in Tenet. Did you guys know that? I don't know.
No, I did not.
Is he?
Apparently.
I did
I
not.
don't know.
I did not.
All right.
I did not.
Jump over to the DCEU. Favorite hero in the DCEU?
So, Spongy,
no.
I have a video on this.
Oh.
I did this way back when Shazam came out. That's probably different now. I'd still go Wonder Woman.
Yeah, I was actually not expecting you to say that, have that answer, but I don't know what my answer would have been, and then I literally just got done seeing Wonder Woman, and it's 1000% Wonder Woman now. Patty Jenkins knows how to direct action. I was shocked at how maybe I didn't appreciate it before, but that beach scene in the beginning at the Mascara, oh my good God, dude, she's so good at directing action, and then a little heavy on the slow-mo, sure, and then just Wonder Woman. I love how like almost aloof her character is in that movie in a certain sense, but she's not dumb. She's just like optimistic, and then she's a strong, powerful woman. But then some part of it's her, like she's adorable and cute because of how like just fish out of water stuff that's going on. I love it. She's such a great character, and Gal Gadot, not the best actor in the world, but they really played to her strengths in Wonder Woman and did what they knew she could deliver well. That Patty Jenkins, man, she's an underrated director. I was blown away by her.
I wonder if she's been asked to direct anything since. Do you guys know?
She was supposed to do Thor: The Dark World.
Oh, really? I didn't.
That would have been a lot better, probably.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Do any of you guys plan on doing a Nolan series?
So I talked about this. I was going to do a Nolan series, but then this whole pandemic, and they just announced that Tenet's coming out July 31st, and it's too late to do one now. This whole pandemic screwed up the plan.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing it, but I'm doing an MCU rewatch, and I was even also thinking about doing a Pixar rewatch, which I don't think I'm going to do. Well, I might rewatch some movies, but I'm not going to review it because that's just too much. That's too much. 3 rewatches, a series. But now that I saw Wonder Woman, I would love to do a DCEU series on my channel because I don't have any of those. I have Birds of Prey, but I don't have any other ones.
Gotcha. Cool. I have not seen The Big Sick, but I want to. Would you guys recommend it?
Yes, absolutely. It's a fantastic movie.
Right up my alley. I love I love like comedies, romance, and like coming of age esque stuff.
Want the Blu-ray? I'll give it to you.
It's on Amazon Prime too. Amazon produced the movie. If you don't have that, if you don't have the Blu-ray, fantastic movie. So funny and heartwarming, and based off kind of a true story too.
Right. Yeah. No, I enjoyed that movie. It was really good. Do you guys have any grades for the Ted movies off the top of your head?
Yeah, I could do that one. The first Ted is really solid. I'll probably go B- for that one. I actually like the second one a little bit more, so I'll go
really?
B.
Yeah, I'll go B- for the first Ted, and then the second Ted I'll give like a C-. I wasn't a big fan of the second Ted. Actually, once upon a time, I tried doing YouTube, and this video is out there. There's a video of me out there, and I won't tell you guys the name because the video is so embarrassing. It's not my name. It's a Ted 2 movie review, and I had a man bun. That's when I had a man bun. That was my first time ever reviewing a movie was Ted 2.
All right, guys, your homework is to type Ted 2 movie review and find that video.
It's got like 200 views, probably like 4 likes and like 1 dislike. There's not much out there.
No in the comments.
And I'm shooting it with like my iPhone 4, horrible audio, and me not being able to look at the camera. I kept unfocusing all the time. It was a horrible video.
Winner gets a shout out. Land Before Time. How's it going, Ryan?
Good. How are you?
All right. Favorite moment in Jurassic Park?
I mean, it's got to be the T-Rex scene's iconic, but it's got to be Welcome to Jurassic Park. That just seeing that huge Brachiosaurus for the first time as a 5-year-old, as like a 7-8-year-old child, that's just mind blowing. So
I actually watched it recently. If you've been,
that's great.
So there's there's literally so many great moments, like literally so many. The one that sticks out to me is when Laura Dern's like, "Mr. Hammond, I think we've got it," and then the freaking Raptors right behind her, and it was such a good jump scare. And then she gets like Samuel L. Jackson's like arm on her. It's great. That moment's great. And then like the T-Rex like chasing after them, and Jeff Goldblum's injured, and he's like running, like screaming and stuff. And then also here's a really good quote in the movie, which I won't spoil because I might use it in our episode coming up.
Oh, there you go. So someone asked, is the channel Laser Time? Colin.
Oh, he already
No. Oh, he's already looking. No, it's not.
They want a shout out.
It's not called Laser Time.
Okay.
I'll tell Ryan and Cody about it after, but I'm just because I'm not embarrassed if they see it, but if more people see it, I'll be really embarrassed.
Thoughts on Ferris Bueller, guys?
So I just watched Ferris Bueller recently. It's my favorite John Hughes movie, without a doubt. I think it's the most rewatchable. Matthew Broderick, my favorite comedic performance of all time. The parade scene is one of the greatest scenes ever.
Yeah.
Cinema. Yeah. It's just the classic. If you call out sick from work or school, just watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off because that's what you got to do.
Yeah, it's really good, really good. That twist and shout scene's great. And actually, I have a question for you guys that I've wanted to ask for Q&As, and like it was on Austin Burke's Q&A, but he had so many people in, but he never got the chance to answer. So I wanted your guys' thoughts on this. What if Captain America was in the DC? Who would be his main villains? That's a question I wanted to answer.
The Wonder Woman villain.
Oh yeah, I guess. Aries.
I go talk Dr. Poison. I
don't know enough about DC villains. That's why
I'd say Wonder Woman's villains would be up there.
I just wanted someone more knowledgeable to know about because I couldn't think of one. So I just wanted to sneak that in before we move on to the next question.
Aries would be it.
Our stepdad might know. We could ask our stepdad. He might. He's pretty deep into the comics. That's a good question though. So we talked about DCEU favorite heroes. How about X-Men? Do you guys have a favorite hero?
Wolverine.
Yeah.
So simple.
Wolverine, obviously. Like they underdeveloped a lot of characters.
Favorite villain, Magneto.
Oh yeah, for sure. Both the interpretations. Michael Fassbender is great.
Yeah.
All right. How about favorite moment in Jurassic World? Not Jurassic Park.
I don't remember.
That one's a little more tougher.
When the water dinosaur eats the Indominus Rex at the end of the movie. That's just great.
I don't know. Them riding motorcycles with raptors.
Chris Pratt on the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Is the video called Mickey's Adventures, Colin?
Oh,
nope.
God.
Still got people. I'm scrolling down to see if anybody's.
Did people saying stuff?
Yeah, those are the only two so far.
Oh my goodness.
No, nothing yet. Let's see here. What do you guys think of Guns Akimbo?
Oh, with Daniel Radcliffe. Haven't seen that.
Haven't seen it. Chris Stuckman actually just did a review of it today.
Did a quick review on it.
There you go. Favorite and least favorite animated movies of 2011? Oh my gosh! Like just right off the top of the.
I don't even know any off the top of my head.
Definitely not Rango.
Let's see here. Rio, Adventures of Tintin, Puss in Boots, Rango, Smurfs, Cars 2. Not very good choices. Kung Fu Panda 2.
Kung Fu Panda 2.
Yeah.
Kung Fu Panda 2.
Wow, that's not a very good year for animation.
Oh, wait. Arthur Christmas?
Oh,
Arthur Christmas.
Okay. Oh.
It's like we lost some.
Hey, wait. I'm going to remove you and
add him back.
Add you back. How's that? Oh. Colin. All right. We'll let Colin get situated. He's kind of like. Wait.
Okay.
No?
Let me see here.
All right, he's gonna leave and come back.
He'll be right back. You gotta go with Arthur Christmas.
All right, French fries, curly fries, or onion rings? Great question.
French fries.
Oh, Colin's back.
What happened?
Hello.
There you go. We were just answering this question here.
French fries, curly fries, or onion rings? Food question.
They're all great, but I'll go curly fries. I think curly fries taste really good.
I think I'm gonna agree.
What do you guys? So I don't know if this is just me, but I love dipping my fries in ranch dressing.
Hey,
You're not alone.
I
do
too.
I could do that sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see. What movies have you seen the critics love but audience hated?
The Last Jedi. Yeah,
We're in unison.
Uncut Gems. The movie fans liked Uncut Gems, but it's got a 50% audience score on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay. Have you guys seen Groundhog Day?
Oh, with Bill Murray. I still have not checked that out.
No.
All right. Have you rewatched Dunkirk despite you thinking it's very overrated, Ryan? Well, you will at some point.
I will before Tenet, so I still think it's overrated.
I saw it one time in theaters, and I was just
should be. I would love to hear both your takes after you watch it again.
Before.
Yeah, I will. I'm going to.
Yeah. All right. Do you guys think Flickpick and Stuckman should have a Netflix series?
Yeah.
They should just have more videos together, period.
They're my favorite duo in this community.
All right. Let's see. Which would you rather sacrifice to the disease gods to end the COVID-19 pandemic? Your eyes and ears or your arms and legs? Wow. I've never heard that question before.
Can I not hear or can I not have hands?
Arms and legs. I'd sacrifice those because I got to see and hear.
True.
Yep.
You guys could still do what you're doing.
I'm not trying to be Helen Keller up in here.
Do you guys have a good movie to watch on Disney Plus that is good?
Togo.
Lemonade Mouth.
Are you talking Disney Plus original or like just a movie on there?
Original.
Because if so,
Lemonade Mouth.
Okay.
Lemonade Mouth.
How do you think of what do you think of the kitchen scene with the Velociraptors?
Classic. It's a classic.
When he runs right into the thing because he thinks that the reflection's there, the Velociraptor, that was really cool.
All right. Where would Hacksaw Ridge be in your top 10 war movies? Is it in your top 10 war movies?
It's my number 2.
Oh, wow.
1917 is my favorite war movie.
I bought it on Blu-ray a couple months back, and I still have not seen it.
Oh, bro, that's so good. You have to watch.
Hey, I'll watch it if you watch Election, but you refuse to watch that movie, so I don't know.
It probably might be my favorite. Yeah, it probably is my favorite Andrew Garfield performance, even over.
Not the social network.
It's number 2. Social Network's number 2. He should have gotten nominated for that movie. I was baffled he didn't.
Colin, favorite character in Full House and Fuller House?
I think Uncle Jesse was always super cool. Uncle Joey, Uncle Joey or Uncle Jesse were really, really cool. And then I liked Becky, but then of course in real life that girl, what happened to her? She was like, she like bribed someone in getting her daughter getting into USC or something like that, and she's going to jail.
What's her name? Aunt Becky, right?
Yeah.
Her real name? Oh, I don't remember.
She's in name. Yeah.
But she did some shady crap in real life. But I liked her character as well. As far as like the main like kids, I love Steve, the guy that ate all the time. He was the boyfriend of
Bob Saget. Yeah.
Bob Saget's of course great. Yeah, I liked a lot of people.
Lori Loughlin was her name, who played Aunt Becky. What do you think of Iron Man and Thanos fighting in Infinity War?
It was terrifying because I thought he was going to die.
I think everybody did.
All that for a drop of blood.
Yeah.
My only regret is if you throw another moon at me, I will.
Daniel, thanks for joining us, and congratulations on graduating today.
Congratulations, Daniel.
Congratulations. We got Luke in here. Luke Harefield.
If you had to choose one to rewatch, Artemis Fowl. Oh my God.
Wow, he's asking the tough questions, Luke.
I guess you gotta go Artemis Fowl because I was terrified of cats. Both of them had Judi Dench in it. That's sad.
I didn't see Cats, but I would have to say Artemis Fowl just because it just inherently a little bit more digestible. Seeing people in cat CGI just looks Yeah.
Cats.
Is the channel Rock and Roll True Stories?
Nope.
If
If he guesses it, I will tell him.
All right. Ryan, if you came across an animal, what would you want it to be? If you could find a random animal, what would you
I
like?
see raccoons every night.
So you want it-
almost every night. Probably a giraffe.
Well, okay.
I'm gonna keep it simple. Just a dog.
Yeah, right.
A talking giraffe.
I mean, we kind of talked about this earlier, but I'm guessing everyone likes Knives Out here.
Knives Out is great. I can't wait for the sequel.
Let's see here. Can Daniel Craig be Professor X? I want Walter White, but Craig would be better in the MCU.
I
No.
just don't see Daniel Craig as Professor X. There's only one name I think of that could replace Patrick Stewart, and that is Bryan Cranston.
I've seen probably more than that, but yeah.
Or another one would be what's his name? Mark Strong.
I think Colin Farrell would be a good Professor X.
All right.
Mm.
Let's see here. What is the worst decision you've ever made? Mine was watching Artemis Fowl. Wow.
I was watching Cats.
Okay.
I mean, we all grow up and make bad decisions, so I've done
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
dumb shit I've done a lot of dumb stuff in my life. So,
Yeah.
but Artemis Fowl is in the top 50 for sure.
Yeah. Favorite scene in Parasite? Okay.
It's got a favorite scene. Oh, man.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Yeah,
Parasite, if you haven't. It's got to be the sequence when they're just getting all those people out of the house. The peach scene, that's just really great. The table scene as well, when they're hiding under the table. Oh, man.
I would say like the rain when they're going home, and it just showed the parallels between the rich and the poor, where like the rich were like, "Oh, it rained finally, we needed it."
And then
the poor were like,
monsoon.
Not that it's a great, but like the house when it's flooding and when they're in
It's
there,
realistic.
Yeah.
You feel like
Yeah.
you're in that moment.
that was like,
that
how'd
was
they?
probably my favorite scene.
I was just thinking the whole time, how'd they film that? Like it was just like pretty cool. How do you think of the Brachiosaurus scene in Jurassic Park?
I just talked about that.
Sorry.
It's the best moment for me.
Maybe we got Jack Benner in here. Good to see you, Jack.
Hey, Jack. Good to see you.
Which one are you guys looking forward to more? Jurassic World Dominion or Venom?
Neither.
Neither. Yeah, I don't.
I'll go
look-
Venom because Andy Serkis is directing it.
Yeah, I'll go Venom too. Jurassic Park's perfect. I don't know why they even try after.
All right. What do you guys think of the Carnotaurus from Dinosaur 2000? It's been a while since we've seen
Since
that
I've
movie.
seen that movie, so
So,
I'll have to revisit it.
How about favorite Once Upon a Time in Hollywood song?
I think you got to go with the trailer song.
Yeah,
That was really good.
yeah. That's probably the one too.
Brad Pitt is driving.
All right. I love these random questions. Do you guys like fried chicken? I mean, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
anybody. I don't
Yeah.
eat fried chicken really anymore.
Yeah,
The most.
of course I like fried chicken.
It's a great.
Who doesn't like fried chicken?
What did you guys think of the trailer for Spider-Man Miles Morales? It was really cool.
I watched it. It looks really cool. I heard it's going to be a short game. They were talking.
Well, it's not going to be a
about
game. It's going to be like
It's not
part
like-
of the game already played. You already played.
It's
I
going to be
believe.
like a 20-hour game or something.
But you're going to play as Miles Morales.
What's a normal size? Like, what's a normal length of a game?
Spider-Man
length
game's
of a
like
game? I mean, it
36 plus
depends.
hours.
How many hours?
It's 36 plus hours. I heard.
Yeah, it's not going to be that long. I don't think.
Yeah,
It'd
it's
be
gonna-
cool if it was and make it worth it. But either way, I think people will play it regardless how long it is. Favorite crime movie? You guys have a favorite crime movie?
Gotta go with The Departed.
Oh, we'll wait for Colin to get back. Not
Yeah.
sure what
The
happened.
Departed, Martin Scorsese classic.
It's a great one. Do you guys think?
Harry Thomas, what's going on?
Oh, there he is.
Yeah,
He's back.
the Wi-Fi is not the best.
Harry. Oh, good. Harry's asking if we think Wonder Woman 84 will be the best superhero movie this year.
I mean, what's
Yes.
going up against?
Birds of Prey.
Black Widow. What's
Black
going up
Widow.
against Black Widow.
I think it looks better than Black Widow in my opinion.
It could be.
Oh, you know, it'd be a cool. The most Black Widow looks like to me is the most. It looks like the most like Winter Soldier. Out of all the other MCU films, it probably looks the most like that. spy espionage kind of thriller. So I'd be interested to see like how that film compares to Winter Soldier, and I would love to do a video on that. So we'll see if it's any good. But Wonder Woman, it hit all the right beats for me. I actually watched the trailer for it at the theater, and it was said June 5th or whatever when it was going to come out. It was really sad, but yeah, it's crazy to think that we could have seen both of those movies already.
Yeah, I think we could have seen a lot of the movies that have been out already. But I guess to answer your question, Harry, yeah, it could be.
It could be. It's going up against Black Widow. So
pretty much. Could you guys?
Which movie makes more money though? That's
yeah.
The question.
Ooh.
Probably Black Widow.
Black Widow.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Ranking of the post-Disney Renaissance, Ryan.
So, what is that? I think that's Emperor's New Groove, Bolt.
No, I think it's from Beauty. I think it's from Little Mermaid on.
Little Mermaid on.
Oh no! It's posted.
Yeah, that's Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't even seen all those movies.
Meet the Robinsons. So
why don't you rank all the Disney movies, right?
Oh,
no. Every single one.
Oh hell no!
Colin, have you watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.?
No.
All right.
I watched a couple episodes.
I just love you said no.
I watched a couple episodes and it was I don't know, man. I'm just cable TV is so it was so 2009, man. It's you gotta watch the streaming shows. They're just better quality. There's no commercials. Love it.
Scott is asking us, are Best Buys reopening in your area? I think they have been open. It's just been curbside
pickup
for us.
Yeah, I don't even.
We're doing 10% capacity.
Yeah, I don't even know. I have no idea. I haven't really tried to go. I just order everything off Amazon.
Yeah, they have to have the mask regulations, 20% capacity.
Yeah. So we got Elliot asking us another question here. I know you guys probably will talk about this on the podcast, but
yes,
the Oscars being pushed back and today's announcement for DC fandom. Will they finally announce a Man of Steel 2?
So both of those, Elliot, will be on the podcast this week. Both of those pieces of news. I think this is a great platform to announce if they are going to do a Man of Steel 2. And I think that would be a cool way to open up the thing if they just announce it right away.
Great.
I think they should talk more about the Snyder Cut as well. And I'll talk more about this Sunday.
All right. Same with you, Colin. Yeah, cool. And we got
Nicholas,
Ronald.
You missed Nicholas.
Oh, I did. I'm sorry. Well, we'll do Ronald's first since it's up. What's
Ronald
up, Ronald?
E. Smith. Go check out our episode, guys. We did with Ronald and Elliot, episode 12.
Says, what's up, guys? Question: what have you guys learned about yourselves during this pandemic? Good question.
That's a great question, Ronald.
Be safe as well, too, man. Well, for me, what have I learned? I learned that I love to do things. I hate sitting at home not doing anything. So I kind of like to be productive and have at least one thing to look forward to it's been hard trying to find things to do when I don't have anything to do.
We do Q&As.
Yeah, I don't know. I just try to – I've learned that, I don't know, change isn't easy for me. I guess.
No, change isn't easy for me either. I've been working still. I'm a essential employee, so it's just tough.
I've learned to be just safer, just
me too.
Being more cautious about being around people and germs and whatnot. So it's gonna, even when this all, hopefully when it becomes over soon, I'm gonna be much more cautious, washing my hands much more, and just being much more aware, not touching my face and stuff like that. So that's one thing. But I think I like to eat out too much.
Yeah.
And because the restaurant's closed, I'm like, crap, I gotta find something to eat at my house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I learned that. During the school year, I'm great about not eating out. During the school year, because I just pack my lunch and I'm on a schedule. That's one thing. That's really what I've learned the most, is that I'm a routine guy. So I woke up at 8 a.m. Had to be work at 9. Woke up, made coffee, made my lunch, went home at a certain time, did all the next day, had weekends off. Now it's just maybe I'll do this one day, maybe I'll do it every day. It's I like being on a strict routine. It keeps me focused, and I could I know what times I wake up so I can go to the gym if I need to be or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been crazy. I used to go to the grocery store the same day every single week, do my laundry the same day every single week. Now I never do laundry because I'm not going anywhere. I just wear the same 3 shirts
Exactly.
for a month.
I feel just like you. You know, I've been the plan was to lose weight, obviously, at the start of the year.
Yeah.
And I've lost like 30 pounds. I posted this.
Yeah.
But, you know, this whole pandemic ruined it.
It's hard.
30 pounds.
Gyms aren't open.
That's great though. 30 pounds that's tremendous. Ever since I graduated high school, I've definitely gained weight because I just have more time on my hands. But I mean, I also have gotten older, and like that's just how it goes, man. So I definitely got to lose some weight too.
Yeah, we got to get back to those gyms. Open up gyms. We got Nick. We'll come back to Nick's
with
question.
The food questions. I love it. Keep throwing.
Would you want to try? How do you say
this? Is all cheeses: prosciutto, arugula, and mozzarella cheese.
How about all of them?
Yeah, all of them at once.
Yeah, I'll eat anything.
Put them all on there.
Except for tomatoes. I hate tomatoes.
What could change in Knives Out 2? I think the cast.
A lot of Knives Out questions.
Be in a condo and different Watson type.
Change locations. Yeah,
I'd love to see a hotel. Something in a hotel.
Ooh,
maybe.
That'd be nice.
Like a hotel or maybe a restaurant or a hospital. Something cool. A ranch. Like somewhere out far in the boonies at a ranch in Orlando, Florida,
or
at Disneyland.
There you go.
Yeah,
cool.
Church.
Harry Thomas, would you want an Ocean's 9 and 10?
I like to see the original cast come back with Matt Damon, Brad Pitt, and all of them.
All right.
Well, that'll never happen.
Dreamcast for the next Star Wars movie. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Oh, my God.
Is there even going to be another Star Wars?
I don't know. I don't want any big names.
Just do what they did before.
Yeah, get the smaller names. Maybe one big star that can be like the kind of glue. Because that's what they did even with the original trilogy. There's a bunch of no names, and then Alec Guinness was like the one experienced guy that was able to kind of really be a mentor to, at the time, like 20-somethings on set. And then, of course, same thing. Harrison Ford with the Force Awakens, bringing them back together, and then obviously you had like Luke and Leia and all that. So same thing. I want a young new cast that've done some indie work or something. So I don't know their names yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Land Before Time is asking if we've seen this Gendy Tartakovsky Primal from Adult Swim. I'm not sure what that is.
I have no thoughts.
Sorry about that. How about the Bourne quadrilogy, guys? Do you like?
I like the first three, but the fourth one with Jeremy Renner is not really good. Colin hasn't seen them.
I've seen one. I've seen the first one.
Yeah, the first one's really good.
All right, are you guys excited for the Netflix series Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous? Did I say that right? I hope so.
Maybe. I don't know. Let me see let me see a trailer.
Yeah.
Give me a trailer.
All right. Ryan, who would you wish to be cast as the next Pennywise if Bill Skarsgård stepped down? Is he planning on stepping down?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
We don't need another It movie. I mean, we've had this one.
Ryan, the set is falling.
Yeah. We don't need another It.
I was joking about Joseph Gordon-Levitt, by the way.
He would not be a good.
I still need to see it, Chapter 2. I still got to see that.
It was bad. Chapter 2 was
a mess.
It's not a good movie. It's actually it's probably one of the worst movies I saw last year.
Yeah. Land Before Time. Yes, I have seen.
Have you seen Chicken Little?
It's awful.
Colin?
Yeah, I saw it when back in the day, and if I thought it was bad then, I don't know what I would think now.
Favorite X-Men movie series? Mine are the prequels. I think Days of Future Past is the best X-Men movie. Do you guys have a favorite movie series? So what is it, like Wolverine?
The First Class series and then the originals, yeah.
Yeah, you got the original trilogy. You have the new prequel trilogy. I gotta go with the new ones.
Yeah, I'll go the new ones, I guess. I don't know if we've even gotten that great. I mean, we got Logan, but we got that great X-Men movie. Really enjoy X2. Really enjoy Days of Future Past. Really enjoy First Class. Really enjoy the first X-Men, which I think is really underrated. But they're not. I don't think any of them are fucking like Infinity War Endgame great. Like they're all just solid, really good. The ones I listed at least. But I'm still waiting for that like amazing X-Men movie. And I don't think we've got it, besides Logan, of course.
Yeah, Logan.
Do you guys like a meaty, saucy, cheesy lasagna? I like lasagna, period.
Yeah.
What's up with these stupid food questions? Of course I like that.
Now we're hungry.
Oh,
man.
you're making me hungry, Nicholas.
Do you guys have a grade for King of the Monsters off the top of
I
your
did
head?
a review, so you can go check whatever. Actually, I don't. I did the 3.5 grade. I go with a C minus.
Haven't seen it. So
I quoted him.
and non-applicable.
What happens if I find that Ted 2 review?
I will give you. I don't know. I'll salute you.
Alrighty. Where those food questions keep coming. Pancakes, waffles, or French toast?
Waffles, man. Waffles is the best.
Pancakes.
Oh, next question.
What do you think?
I'm gonna say
Pancakes.
waffles. Ryan thinks pancakes.
I want
Dude,
pancakes.
I like the crunch of a waffle, like how it's a little bit crispy. It's so good.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
pancakes.
Are you guys going to watch Greyhound when it comes on Apple Plus?
So it's coming out July 10th now. Greyhound.
Yeah, I know we had that debate on a live
Yeah.
stream.
Okay,
recently.
Apple Plus.
And I was right. It turns out I was right. Everyone was like, "It's coming out July 12th or June 12th." I was like, "No, it's not." But then everyone bullied me and made fun of me and punched me in the face, and I was like, "So." But no, I'll see it. I'll see it.
Are you guys going to be on a round table with Ren and Zach?
I mean, Ren hasn't invited us yet.
No, that's all they asked. Is, are you going to be a round table like Ren? and
Oh,
Zach?
see?
What- I mean, round tables. What does that even mean? Like, I think we kind of do the same thing as they do.
Like the Knights at the Round Table. Something like that.
But what I don't understand.
This
Like
is
Like,
a
sit at
fun
a table,
for
a
fun.
round table, and just have a conversation.
Well, we just sit on our couches and talk about movies. So how
yeah.
can it be a round table?
Did you guys know that some dinosaurs had feathers? I mean, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. What music genre is your favorite? You have any favorite bands? Ooh.
I like everything pretty
I like
much.
jazz, classical music,
Jazz.
for sure.
Jazz is a good one.
I like alternative rock, classic rock. I love like
Pop.
old school. I love old school rapping. I like rap music. I don't really like the new stuff. I think they just all sound like they're mumbling the whole time, and it doesn't make any sense. Like I think the old stuff like NWA, Ice Cube, 50 Cent, even like Nelly, Kid Cudi to a certain extent. Like these guys, like they're like great. Eminem, obviously, some Lil Wayne. Like I like that a lot. But the classic rock, like dude, like Led Zeppelin, AC/DC. And then you move into like alternative. You get like Smashing Pumpkins and Nirvana and Blind Melon, bro. Like, dude, there's some great bands in the 90s. Radiohead,
Weezer, be good, yeah. Good choices right there. Movie Files, Elliot said definitely Lex Luthor for a cat villain because of the super serum, and Bane
Ooh.
also.
Yeah. So that's why this is what I'm talking about. I needed someone who like knew about it to answer because I couldn't think of that.
There
Thank
go.
you, Elliot. I will see you Friday. We will see you Friday.
Yes.
Yeah, see
Can't
you.
wait.
Which older movies that will be screened in your local movie theater, Colin?
So the ones going right now, I think we got Jurassic Park, The Hangover, Wonder Woman, Goonies, the first Harry Potter movie is playing.
Nice.
Grease is playing, and then starting Saturday or Friday, I can't remember. I think Friday they're having the Raiders of the Lost Ark, The Wizard of Oz, the second Harry Potter movie. There's one other that I wanted to see, Forrest Gump.
Oh, nice.
There's some other ones that I plan on seeing that we Dirty Dancing. I've never seen Dirty Dancing.
All right, that's some good ones right there.
That's a good playlist.
Yeah. Pizza, hot dogs, or burritos? Well,
Pizza.
pizza. I would say.
Then burritos. And
I'll go burritos. Burritos are Mexican food. My favorite type of food, probably.
Favorite Marvel moment, guys?
I'll probably do a video on this.
Yeah, it's a good video topic.
The portal scene.
I would say
Thor.
Thanos wins.
Yeah, Thor getting on Wakanda is like
Yes.
got Rocket.
Epic moment.
If you guys were a director in Hollywood, what film would you direct first? is this a film that we made, or is it a film that already exists? If it's a film that we get to make, what genre would it be, gentlemen? Mine would be animated for sure.
Mine would be comic book.
Yeah, mine would be obviously coming of age. I would do like something like a Dazed and Confused or something like that. Just like really authentic, like kids just walking around, hanging out. Like it's like I would like to do like a 1 day type of movie where it's all like takes place in like just like 24 hours of these kids just like the last day of school or something like that. Either that or a road trip movie. So like something like The Perks of Being a Wallflower, or not The Perks of Being the Peanut Butter Falcon. Where they like go on a road trip and then they do stuff, or Stand By Me or something like that.
I would go to Pixar, and I would have a meeting with Pete Docter and say I'm going to direct Inside Out 2, and you have no say. And he'll be like, "Get out," and I'll be like, "All right."
Fuck?
So you didn't answer it. What?
Yeah, I would do something along the lines like a grounded comic book movie, like The Dark Knight, and just take a character and just make like a
what character though?
Yeah,
what character?
I'd probably do like Green Lantern and make like a grounded version of Green Lantern.
I would love to see a great Green Lantern movie. That's a fantastic idea.
Do something like what Christopher Nolan did with Batman.
I would love to do a Daredevil movie.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
All right. Can you argue that Jeremy Johns is the best movie reviewer?
I don't think he's the best movie reviewer.
So yes, you could argue that.
I
I think he's a little overrated now.
I think he's still great, but I just don't find myself watching him as much as Stuckman or some of my friends.
I think he's a little bit overrated now. He's just the same.
He's it's the same shtick over and over again, and he doesn't make an effort to really see a lot of smaller films. It seems like doesn't do rankings or any type of interest. It's just movie reviews, so it's kind of stale after a while. But I still think he's a good guy. Good person and stuff.
Not terrible.
Occasionally, I think he'll talk about a trailer, but that's like about it. I think this is a one-word answer for this one, guys. Does Baby Yoda look adorable?
Is that even a question?
Yes.
I'm still.
This guy, Nicholas, has asked. No offense, Nicholas, but you've asked some really rhetorical questions. This whole thing, food stuff that sound delicious, and then Baby Yoda, like, no.
I'm waiting for my Baby Yoda to come in the mail.
No, I think he's trolling us at this point because obviously Baby Yoda. I actually just got a Baby Yoda, like, I don't want to call it a doll, but it's a doll, or figure, I guess, and it was great. Okay, so happy to have it.
Which movie would you guys sacrifice, The Dark Knight or Infinity War?
Oh God.
No, I'll go The Dark Knight because the Infinity War is something. Like Dark Knight is something different that we've never seen before because it was so grounded, but then also now we've seen kind of more of that grounded take on other superhero movies. But Infinity War is just all these characters, this big spectacle, and it paid off to so many other films that it was such a rewarding experience. Although Dark Knight is fantastic, I got to go Infinity War.
Yeah, I got to sacrifice Infinity War because at least the conflict got resolved with Endgame. But
I'm sorry. I would sacrifice The Dark Knight, and I would keep Infinity War. Is what I meant to say.
I'm never The Dark Knight's my second favorite film of all time, so I'm never sacrificing that. Infinity War, the problem got resolved in Endgame.
Yeah, but you wouldn't if the movie didn't exist anymore. You wouldn't know what problem was being solved in Endgame.
Got him.
But the Dark Knight just did something that no other real superhero film did to its full extent.
So did Infinity War to an extent, though. If you think about it.
We're on movie fight right now. If you had to move out of the U.S., what country would you like to live in? Interesting question.
Australia.
Where would you go, Ryan?
Probably Paris.
Why?
France.
You go to France. Okay.
I would want to live in a place where they speak English because I don't want to learn another language.
And me too.
So Australia is good. They got beaches there. I like the accents, and the girls are good looking. So I'd live there.
There you go. Did it suck that The Farewell did not get a single Oscar nom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yes, Nicholas. Yes,
it did.
That was some bullshit, dude. I don't know what that was.
Yeah. Have you seen Peter Jackson's King Kong movie from 2005?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep. Do you guys think New Mutants will make its August release date? I mean, at this point,
it has to.
this movie keeps getting delayed and delayed.
Yeah, it's the first superhero film of the year.
Nick Gibson is asking favorite Rocky film.
So I did a ranking of this, Nick. You can go check that out on my channel that I did when Creed 2 came out. My favorite is Creed, actually.
Yeah, mine is Creed.
My favorite.
Mine is Creed. I didn't grow up on the Rocky film, so mine's Creed.
The first one would probably be my second favorite.
All right, good question here. Black Klansman or Defy Bloods, guys?
I mean, Black Klansman. I mean, Defy Bloods is recency bias. I think Black Klansman, just the message. John David Washington's performance didn't win the Oscar or didn't get nominated. Yeah, I mean, Black Klansman is just great.
Yeah, Black Klansman.
All right, so we just hit the hour mark, guys. So we're gonna touch a couple more questions here before we end it off. Right?
We'll do.
It's getting hot out here, man. I'm outside, so.
Favorite moment in Wreck-It Ralph.
I mean, I thought I would have loved if you said the second one because I easily would have gone the princesses. The first one, I mean.
Wow, you love that movie too, and you can't even think of a moment. I think it's overrated, personally.
I think it's overrated too.
I don't think so. I don't think it's overrated.
I would say that what was
when
that?
Penelope races her car.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Why not? I think it's overrated.
So do I. I think it's overrated.
How old are you guys? In age? No, I'm just kidding. I'm almost 26.
I am 24.
I work at a school, so I will not.
How old he is?
I will not disclose how old I am.
There you go. Let's see here. Let's find some questions here. If you were to live in any movie universe, guys, what would it be? Good question.
The MCU.
Star Wars.
Pixar. Does that count as a world? Sure, it does. Let's see. What do you think will happen in Stranger Things 4, guys?
Hopper's gonna break out of the prison he's in.
Spoilers.
Go check out that teaser they just posted. Or either Eleven's gonna bring some interdimensional powers or something like that. The Demogorgon's gonna be even bigger. And I don't know.
I'm kind of burnt out from the show. I think the third season was the best one yet. I loved it, but I think it just ended it off there. So I don't really care what they do next. There's some really talented people behind the camera, so they'll find out something. It's their job to come up with that kind of crap. So I don't know.
All right, Colin, do you know what I found?
What?
I don't know if you found it.
Oh my God.
Is that your brother sitting next to you? Yes, it is.
Yes, it
Hi
is.
there. My name's Cody.
Nice profile picture. Quentin Tarantino would love that.
Oh, it's
What
let's see here. Sean Connery, favorite performance, guys. You got any?
What did Spongy find?
Oh, he didn't say anything after that. Well, maybe he did later, but I haven't got to.
We'll see if he messaged me on Instagram.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Sean Connery, favorite performance, Ryan? You got any?
I haven't seen much of his filmography except the Bond movies.
So we're not the right people to answer this question.
You have to
No,
ask
I haven't seen it. No. He's in the third Indiana Jones. I'm blanking on the name. Last Crusade.
Papayas and peas. If you were stranded on an island, you can only bring one movie with you. What are you bringing, guys?
Empire Strikes Back.
I'll go the first Avengers, the very first one. Even though it's not one of my favorite movies. Well, I mean it is, but it's not like the top 10 or anything. I think it's just that one.
Okay. Joker or Black Widow? Well, Black Widow hasn't come out yet.
Or
Black Widow.
The character.
Black Widow. All right. Well, there you go. What's the better mob movie? Godfather, Goodfellas, or Godfather 2?
I haven't seen either Godfather movie, so I can't answer that.
Goodfellas for me.
All right. One needs to go. Uncut Gems or The Lighthouse?
Buy Uncut Gems.
By Lighthouse. Dude, it's not even close, bro. Uncut Gems is a million times better than The Lighthouse.
The Lighthouse is a million times. They're both great. They're both great.
The Lighthouse is
nobody
not,
picks that movie. I love
The Lighthouse is not. It's not. It's so overrated. It's not even funny. That movie's not good.
You didn't get it. I'm just
I don't have to get it, man. There was nothing to get. It was just nonsense of people in this phenomenal acting. But that's it, and good cinematography. Very good cinematography.
I haven't seen any of them. Yeah. Do you plan on reviewing Joseph Gordon-Levitt's new film 7500 on Amazon Prime? I believe it comes out this week.
Never even heard of it.
yeah, I'll check it out.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll probably check it out too. People are talking about it.
Oh, apparently he found the TED 2 review.
Okay, well, how do you know?
Send it to Colin on Instagram or something.
Yeah, you better and find. Yeah. I don't know. I think he's trolling. He's got to prove it.
He might be. Let's
He's
see.
trolling.
And I think this is the last question right here, and it's what Paul Newman films have you seen?
Neither.
I don't know if none of the above.
None of the above. All right. What a great question to end on.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
I'm waiting for Spongy to hit me up on it.
All right,
Well, here's
waiting
one
for
here.
Spongy.
Favorite scene from Inception. There you go.
I mean, you gotta go with the scene with the hallway fight with Joseph Gordon-Levitt. That's just with Hans Zimmer score playing in the background. Colin?
Yeah, the scene with Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and I don't know. So many great scenes in that movie. The ending scene's great, but I would say like the one where Joseph Gordon-Levitt's tying up everybody, and then there you see like the car falling, and then Joseph Gordon-Levitt's moving around, music's playing everywhere. It was Inception, man. It was crazy.
No Gravity. Is the channel Ryan King?
Nope.
He's trolling for sure.
Nope.
All right.
Ryan King doesn't make any sense. No.
Thank you guys so much for watching this live Q&A. Thanks, Colin, for stopping by.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming on.
Real quickly, tell my subscribers where they can find you.
I'm about to jump in my pool real quick because I'm so hot right now. I don't know if this is the best idea, but yeah, you can follow me on my YouTube page. Just look up Colin Williams. My name should pop up. I am 30 subscribers away from 700. That'd be awesome because I hit 600. I hit 600 this month, so to get 600 and 700 in the same month, that usually tends to be a trend. The past couple of weeks, I'm hitting those two milestones at the same month. So let's try and do that. Instagram, Colin Williams Reviews. Twitter, Colin Williams MR. If you have my first initial reaction to any movie I ever see, new or old, C Williams 991 on Letterboxd. And I have a podcast with Ryan over on his channel, on this channel that you're watching this on, called the Falling for Film Podcast. So you'll see our faces together very frequently.
Cool. Yes, thanks for having me on as always, and I'll let you end it off, man.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Guys, please hit that like button. We really do appreciate it.
Go subscribe to Colin.
Yes, his channel link has all.
I'll put it in. I'll put it in the description.
All right, thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
See you later, guys.
Bye, guys.
Have a good week.
Have a good rest of the week.